Welcome to the Ally to Action video series. This is Jackson with Solardarity, and today we're going to be learning about how solar streetlights work, why we're advocating for them, and a little bit about how the whole energy system is in relation to Highland Park. So to understand this, we're going to use this mini solar generator. This is a teaching tool that was created by Ryder Cooperative Industries. They're actually just down the street, headquartered from where Avalon Village is, where we're doing this full block of solar streetlights. And they designed this mini solar generator as a teaching tool so folks can understand how solar works in an off-grid setting. So what we have right here is the solar panel itself. This panel is taking light from the sun and converting it into direct current electricity. So right here is where the power is coming in from the electricity being generated by the solar panels. It's coming in through these wires to a charge controller. That charge controller is making sure that if the batteries are full, they're not going to get overloaded. It's making sure that every piece of electronics in the system is not going to be overblown. And through that, the power goes to these batteries. So it charges and stores that power in direct current form in these batteries right here. Now when the power is needed, it flows from these batteries out to an inverter. Now the inverter takes it from direct current electricity, which is what the solar panels generate, to alternating current, which is the power that most of you use in your home. Comes right out here, and then comes out through this, which is basically just a wall outlet. So you can see this solar street light, which is from the manufacturer Solartonic, the same one we're using for the full block of lights at Avalon Village. They have a model of these solar panels wrapped around the light. So you can see up and down, these panels are taking in the energy from the sun and converting it into electricity. Now, that power is stored and comes through this pole. There's actually a battery bank buried in the ground next to this concrete base. The power is stored in that battery bank. And then at night, when the power is needed, it flows back up the pole and is used by the light up at the top. Now, in the case of this light, the power is powering three things. First of all is the actual high efficiency LED light. The second is the Wi-Fi. So there is actually a Wi-Fi signal this light is generating the same way that your phone can generate Wi-Fi from a cell signal. And third, it's powering the LED street sign there that says "Welcome to Parker Village." But we installed this light here at Parker Village, which is another partnered, values-aligned community developer led by Highland Park, in order to model what it looks like to have a solar installation that generates Wi-Fi, that generates light, and does all these other kinds of services. And this light actually was installed by Ryder Cooperative Industries, the same company that is now Highland Park based, that developed that solar teaching tool we looked at just a second ago. So that's a little bit about how solar streetlights work, what the basic technology is that makes them flow. And now we're going to talk a little bit about why we're advocating for off-grid solar streetlights as the solution for Highland Park, and a little bit about the grid infrastructure itself that powers all of our homes and some of the things we think need to change about.